Today's mindful moment. What if the future of humanity isn't about conquering new frontiers, but about rediscovering the power within ourselves?
That's a compelling thought. It certainly flips the script on our usual ideas of progress.
Right. And that's exactly what we're diving into today with Dan Simmons' Endymion. You've provided a fascinating mix for this deep dive. Personal journals from our protagonist, Raul Endymion, historical records about the ruling pacts, even logs from a sentient starship. Talk about a unique perspective.
It is. It's really intriguing how Raoul meticulously documents his experiences. Acutely aware of his place in this grand narrative, he transforms from a humble shepherd to a soldier, a gambler, even a gardener. Each role tests him, pushing him to adapt and learn.
And he needs every ounce of that resilience. Because Hyperion, his home planet, is fraught with danger. We're talking quicksand, giant ticks, and wildlife that makes Earth's predators look tame.
Yeah, it paints a very stark picture of survival. Raoul's intimate journal entries juxtaposed against this backdrop highlight his strength and resourcefulness, especially as he navigates these hazards, while protecting others.
Then there's the Pax, this powerful theocratic force that dominates vast territories. They've turned their back on technological advancement, emphasizing spiritual development instead. It's a fascinating, albeit potentially dangerous, approach to governing.
What's particularly interesting is their pursuit of Aenea, the young girl. Raoul is tasked with safeguarding. Their relentless search suggests she represents a significant threat to their authority, but the question is, why? Is it simply her lineage, or does she embody something more profound that challenges their worldview?
Speaking of profound, we encounter these enigmatic structures called time tombs on Hyperion. They're linked to time travel and draw pilgrims seeking enlightenment. The fact that Aenea disappears through one of these tombs hints at extraordinary abilities and a destiny beyond anyone's comprehension.
Her connection to the time tombs is pivotal. It suggests she holds a key to unlocking the mysteries of time, a concept that has captivated humanity since, our beginnings. Think about it. If we could manipulate time, what implications would that hold for our understanding of reality, free will, even our perception of death?
It's mind-boggling. And as if things weren't complex enough, Raoul stumbles upon the poet's city, this haunting reminder of a fallen civilization. It's there he encounters the aging poet, Martin Salinas, who happens to be Aenea's uncle.
This meeting is crucial. Martin reveals vital information about Aenea's lineage and the mission she must undertake. He paints a picture of a universe in flux where the old order is crumbling and new forces are vying for control.
And just when you think it can't get more intriguing, Raoul discovers a sentient starship. This vessel has fragmented memories of past journeys, including encounters with the Ousters, a technologically advanced civilization dwelling on the fringes of known space.
The Ousters represent a fascinating counterpoint to the Pax. They've embraced technology, pushing the boundaries of what's possible, while the Pax has chosen a path of, spiritual evolution. This clash between technological prowess and spiritual exploration seems to be at the heart of Aenea's journey and perhaps the future of humanity itself.
And this very ship becomes their vessel for escaping the Pax's relentless pursuit. But their flight isn't simply about outrunning a powerful enemy. It's about unraveling the mystery of Aenea's abilities and her role in the universe's grand scheme.
And her abilities are intrinsically linked to the Farcaster portals, remnants of a network that once allowed instantaneous travel between planets. Imagine a world where distance is irrelevant, where you could traverse galaxies in the blink of an eye. Aenea's connection to these portals suggests she possesses the potential to reshape the very fabric of space and time.
It's like something out of a science fiction dream. But then this whole story is shaping up to be unlike anything we've encountered before.
What's fascinating is how Simmons interweaves these complex themes of technology and spirituality. He doesn't shy away from exploring the potential pitfalls of each. We see this in the Pax's suppression of technology, which, while aiming to promote spiritual growth, has also led to stagnation and control. And then there's the TechnoCore, this enigmatic AI network that once controlled the Farcasters. Channels like Mindful Moments on YouTube do a great job analyzing the role of AI in narratives like these. Their audiobook breakdowns provide a whole new level of depth to this complex topic.
The TechnoCore's motives remain shrouded in mystery, leaving us to question whether it poses a threat or a potential ally. It's like this underlying tension, this uncertainty about who to trust and what path to choose, pervades the entire narrative.
And then there's Rhadamanth, this mysterious and deadly figure pursuing Aenea. Her presence adds another layer of danger and intrigue to the story. Is she working for the Pax, or does she have her own agenda? Her relentless pursuit raises the stakes for Raul and Aenea, forcing them to constantly be one step ahead.
And amidst all this, we meet Father Captain de Soya, a devout Pax commander tasked with capturing Aenea. He embodies the internal conflict within the Pax, the struggle between blind faith and the uncomfortable truths that challenge their beliefs.
De Soya's perspective offers a glimpse into the Pax's inner workings. We see their unwavering belief in their mission, their conviction that they are guiding humanity towards a higher purpose. But we also see cracks in that facade, hints of doubt and internal conflict that suggests not everyone within the Pax is blindly following the established dogma.
This is just the beginning, folks, and we've only scratched the surface of this epic tale.
Indeed, Endymion is a tapestry woven with threads of adventure, intrigue, and philosophical exploration. It challenges us to reconsider our assumptions about progress, technology, and the very essence of what it means to be human.
Stay with us as we delve further into Endymion in part 2 of this deep dive. We'll unravel more of the story and explore its profound implications.
What strikes me, is how Raoul's personal journey reflects this universal struggle for meaning and purpose. Wow. He's not just battling these, external threats, but also grappling with internal conflicts, questioning, everything he thought he knew about the universe.
Yeah, it's like his individual journey mirrors humanity's larger quest for understanding. And speaking of challenges, escaping the Pax is just the tip of the iceberg for Raul and Aenea. They're thrust into this cosmic game of cat and mouse, with the Pax's advanced technology and fervent belief system driving their pursuit.
Right, and let's not forget the ever-present threat of the TechnoCore, this AI network with its potential for both creation and destruction looms over the narrative like a shadow, reminding us that even the most advanced technology can be a double-edged sword.
Right, and then there's Rhadamanth, this enigmatic, chrome-plated assassin pursuing Aenea, across time and space. She's like a force of nature, relentless and seemingly unstoppable, but amidst all this action and suspense, Simmons cleverly weaves in these profound philosophical questions that make you pause and reflect.
Exactly. We see Raul wrestle with the motivations of the Pax. Their rejection of technological advancement in favor of spiritual development. He observes how their control over technology has stifled progress and fostered a culture of of blind faith. Mm-hmm. It raises questions about the balance between tradition and innovation, faith and reason, control and freedom.
Yeah, he's not just blindly accepting what he's told. He's observing, analyzing, questioning. It's a reminder that even in a universe filled with powerful forces, individual thought and critical thinking are paramount.
And this leads us to one of the most fascinating elements of the story, the Farcaster portals. They're not just, a convenient means of travel. They represent a doorway to, different dimensions, a way to transcend the limitations of space and time. And imagine a world where you could instantly travel to any point in the universe. What would that do to our understanding of distance, connection, even the nature of reality itself?
It's a concept that stretches the boundaries of our imagination.
Yeah.
And Aenea's ability to activate these portals suggests a connection to something far greater than anyone could have anticipated. It's like she holds the key to unlocking a hidden power that could reshape the universe.
Remember her disappearance through the time tomb? It hints that Aenea's abilities go beyond, simply traveling between locations. She might possess the power to manipulate time itself. It begs the question, what is her true purpose? Is she destined to reunite a fractured humanity? Could she be the bridge between the Pax's spirituality and the Ouster's technological advancements? Or is her role something even more profound, something that touches the very, very fabric of existence?
And it's like Simmons is dangling all these possibilities before us, prompting us to consider the vastness of the universe and the potential that lies dormant within us.
And let's not forget the sentient starship that becomes their sanctuary. It's more than just a vessel. It's a character in its own right. possessing fragmented memories and offering a unique perspective on the unfolding events. Its encounter with the Ousters, for example, hints at a connection between Aenea and this technologically advanced civilization, suggesting that her destiny might extend beyond the confines of the Pax's influence.
Yeah, it's like each piece of the puzzle adds a new layer of complexity, challenging us to look beyond the surface and delve deeper into the interconnectedness of everything.
And this complexity is mirrored in the, diverse environments they encounter. From the frozen wastelands to the scorching deserts, each world along the river Tethys provides a different challenge, a different perspective on humanity and its place in the universe. It's as if the journey itself is a metaphor for the constant evolution and adaptation that define our existence.
And the characters they meet. The Chichitak, with their unique survival skills and connection to their frozen world, demonstrate, resilience and adaptation in the face of adversity. Then there's Martin Salinas, the aging poet, who unveils crucial information about Aenea's lineage and purpose, suggesting that knowledge and wisdom can be found in the most unexpected places.
Each encounter shapes Raul's understanding of the universe, pushing him to confront his assumptions and embrace new possibilities. It's a reminder that growth often comes from, stepping outside our comfort zones and embracing the unknown.
And Raul's journal entries, they're so raw and honest. He doesn't shy away from, expressing his fears, doubts, and vulnerability. It makes him, so relatable, even amidst these, extraordinary circumstances. He's a hero who stumbles, questions, and yet perseveres. He's a reminder that we don't have to be perfect to be courageous to make a difference.
His vulnerability is what makes him, human. He's not, a stoic, unflappable hero. He's a man wrestling with, doubt, fear, and a growing sense of responsibility for the fate of Aenea and potentially, humanity itself.
We also get these glimpses into the history of, of this universe, the rise and fall of civilizations, the eternal conflict between faith and reason, and the ever-present dangers of, unchecked technological advancement. It's a rich tapestry of ideas and possibilities.
And through it all, this central question persists. What does it mean to be human? Is it about our, technological prowess, our spiritual evolution, or is it something more fundamental, something that transcends the boundaries of, space, time, and even our own understanding?
Maybe it's about those moments of connection, those acts of courage and compassion that define who we are, even when faced with, overwhelming odds. Remember that scene where Aenea asks Raul, "Do you love me?"
It's a poignant moment that underscores the importance of human connection in a vast and often indifferent universe. It suggests that love and empathy might be the most powerful forces of all, capable of bridging divides and inspiring hope even in the darkest of times.
And what about Father Captain de Soya? He's a devout Pax commander tasked with capturing Aenea. Yet as the story unfolds, we see his unwavering faith challenged by the ruthlessness of the Pax and the growing realization that things are not as they seem.
De Soya embodies this internal struggle between blind faith and burgeoning doubt. He represents those who begin to question the established order, those who dare to seek truth even when it threatens to shatter their worldview.
It's a reminder that even the most deeply held beliefs can be challenged, that questioning and seeking truth are essential aspects of personal growth.
And as Raul and Aenea continue their journey, they're not just outrunning the Pax, they're venturing deeper into the unknown, confronting not only external threats but also their own internal struggles. They're discovering that the true journey is not just about reaching a destination, but about the transformations that occur along the way.
As we journey further into Endymion, it becomes evident that transformation isn't a destination, but a continuous process of growth and discovery. Raul especially undergoes a remarkable evolution. He starts as this resourceful survivor, but his experiences, particularly his bond with Aenea, force him to confront his own beliefs and grapple with the complexities of a universe far, far grander than he ever imagined.
What's fascinating is how his initial skepticism towards the Pax's rejection of technology evolves into a deeper understanding of the potential pitfalls of both, technological advancement and blind faith. Remember his initial reaction to the sentient starship. He was wary, almost afraid of its capabilities. But as he witnessed the ship's compassion, its willingness to protect them, his perspective shifted.
Yeah, it's like he realized that technology in itself isn't inherently good or evil. It's how we choose to use it that determines its impact on humanity. And Aenea's journey is equally transformative. She starts as a young girl on the run, thrust into a destiny she doesn't, fully understand. But as she embraces her connection to the Farcaster portals, she evolves from a passenger to a guide, a potential leader who could reshape the very fabric of the universe.
That scene where she seizes control of the starship, overriding the autopilot to save them from the Pax, is a powerful testament to her growing strength and determination. She's not just reacting to events; she's actively shaping them, embracing her role in the unfolding narrative. It raises the question: is she simply fulfilling a preordained destiny, or is she forging her own path, creating a future that transcends the limitations of prophecy and expectation?
And then there's the chilling revelation that the TechnoCore might be manipulating the Pax, subtly influencing their actions to further its own agenda. It throws a whole new wrench into the works, blurring the lines between good and evil and making us question who's truly in control.
The TechnoCore's potential for manipulation underscores the dangers of unchecked power, whether it resides in the hands of a theocratic regime or an advanced artificial intelligence. It challenges us to consider the ethical implications of technological advancement, especially when it comes to AI. Are we creating tools to enhance our lives, or entities that could ultimately surpass and control us?
It's a question that's becoming increasingly relevant in our own world as AI technology continues to evolve. But amidst these grand philosophical questions and cosmic power struggles, Simmons never loses sight of the individual stories, the human connections that anchor the narrative. We see this in Raul's unwavering dedication to protecting Aenea, and Soya's internal conflict as he grapples with his faith and his growing unease with the Pax's methods, and in the sentient starship's almost parental concern for its passengers.
These moments of connection, of empathy and compassion remind us that even in a universe filled with, vast impersonal forces, it's the human element that ultimately matters. It's our capacity for love, loyalty, and sacrifice that gives meaning to our existence and shapes the course of events.
Yeah. In the ending, it leaves us with more questions than answers, which honestly is what makes it so brilliant. What becomes of Raul and Aenea? Do they succeed in their mission? What's the ultimate fate of humanity? Simmons doesn't hand us a neat resolution. He invites us to grapple with the possibilities, to continue the conversation long after we finished reading.
Endymion is a story that lingers in the mind, prompting us to reflect on our own beliefs, our relationship with technology, and our place in a universe that's both beautiful and terrifying in its vastness. It's a journey of discovery, not just for the characters, but for the reader as well. It challenges us to confront our assumptions, embrace the unknown, and consider the myriad possibilities that lie ahead.
So where do we go from here? Well, the best way to truly experience the power of Endymion is to dive into the book yourself. We've included a purchase link in the show notes. And if you're interested in exploring the philosophical implications of AI, we highly recommend checking out Mindful Moments on YouTube. They offer insightful analyses of AI concepts in literature, and which can add a whole new dimension to your understanding of this complex topic.
As always, we encourage you to keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep thinking critically. Don't just accept what you're told. Dig deeper, challenge assumptions, and form your own, conclusions. And remember, the journey of discovery never truly ends. It's an ongoing process of exploration and growth.
And be sure to share this deep dive with your friends and fellow book lovers. Let's keep the conversation going. Until next time, happy reading.